This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Jordan Schreier on this Wednesday morning. Not too bad, windy out, preparing for a big drop though.
Yeah,
this
first
afternoon,
alert weather
tomorrow.
day today. Not going to be very nice. I keep saying on air this morning on the Valley today, I kept saying, make sure you got friends who have jumper cables. Get that, what's it called again? A block heater installed. If you don't already have one, get the cords. I'm legitimately
stock up on
nervous.
your munchy food for the weekend, because by the time the weekend is here, you're not going to want to go anywhere anyway, which is good timing, I guess, if you plan on just staying in on Sunday and watching the Super Bowl, which we were talking about this earlier. We found it kind of funny. The new CDC rules, people mocked these a lot when it was coming around holidays. You know what you were supposed to do ahead of Thanksgiving and Christmas
You're
and
not
New Year's
supposed to
Eve.
eat family style. You were supposed to have separate everything for it. And now, of course, there's a new one that's out. It's for the Super Bowl and for people who like to get vocal about who they're cheering for.
No cheering.
No, this ain't going to be your game this year. There's gonna be someone in the corner. Shh.
Well, and I don't want to say that we're mocking the CDC, because the CDC, of course, a trustworthy, respectable source of information.
Yes.
But yeah, and Dr. Anthony Fauci is the one too saying, like, don't be a super spreader at Super Bowl parties. And that would include, cheering loudly, shouting, singing. Jordan, you'd get in trouble.
I'd get in trouble just if they followed me around every day.
So anyway, you're going to hear a lot of people talking about that if you are having a Super Bowl party, and if you are a Chiefs or a Bucks fan, no cheering loudly.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, they are saying that you should clap, stomp, or provide or bring a noisemaker instead. Again, we understand the seriousness of everything that goes on, but we also
have some Valley News Live cowbells.
We do,
that we use usually for Fargo Force games.
And no, that would be a good thing, but we also live in reality, and I think trying to tell a hardcore football fan that they are not supposed to cheer, that ain't going to go well. I'm not going to be in the room when you tell that person that.
I find it hilarious. It's funny. All right, I guess it just gets us thinking about who we should have at our Super Bowl parties, though.
Yeah,
anyway.
Well, I don't have any friends, so just me. It'll just be me and a bucket of wings and some beers all to myself. I don't have to worry about sharing. I don't have to worry about spreading germs.
Nobody will be around.
No one will care or know. And by Super Bowl party, I mean I'm probably just going to watch Sister Act.
Okay, so you're not a big sports guy, but we were also talking like maybe Golden Globes. The nominations came out today.
Yeah, no, I do like watching awards and everything. That's good. I like to see if what I've watched is on the list, to see if I'm like cultured enough or if I watched trash TV.
I watch trash TV.
Yeah,
so most of the big ones that so far have been nominated, I'm like, what movie is that even? I don't know.
I actually thought that too. Yeah, they actually just came out this morning. It was announced on the Today Show, I believe, earlier today. Some of them that I really liked. I'm going to skip around here from some of them that we have, but best television series, two of them I did actually watch. The one is The Crown on Netflix. That one I loved. I've watched all season. I would recommend The Crown, yes. I'm also a big history buff. I like drama kind of stuff. I like period pieces with like the costumes and if it relates to real life and all that stuff. Love it. And the other one was Ratched, also on Netflix. Again, a period piece.
I have that on my list to watch, but I haven't yet.
It's like that one, if you're a bit squeamish, would maybe not recommend.
Okay.
So that one I'm just going to say. But the other ones, I'll read them all off. Lovecraft Country. Yeah, that's the single one. The Mandalorian, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it. And Ozark. Those are best television series dramas that are nominated.
And I think I did see that Schitt's Creek was in the top for comedy, which I did watch Schitt's Creek. I like that one.
Best comedy TV ones are Schitt's Creek, Ted Lasso, The Great. I've heard a lot of good things about The Great. I've just never watched it. The Flight Attendant and Emily in Paris. Schitt's Creek is one of my all-time favorite series ever. The writing on it is hilarious. The characters on it are so funny. So, yeah, that one I really hope they win big. And I think they did last year on some awards, didn't they? Was it the Emmys? I'm pretty sure they did pretty good on the Emmys. So,
well, if you want to see the whole list, we do have it posted, all of the nominees on our North Dakota Today Facebook page. If you want to see some of them
and compare it to see if what you're watching is what other people say is pretty good.
Tiger King?
Tiger King, no. Tiger King, not. Although I would have nominated Tiger King. It could have gone on multiple categories. It could have gone on like best comedy, best drama, best social documentary. Like there was There was a lot. I don't know if
It's a snub.
Joe Exotic is sitting in jail, very upset that he was not nominated for anything right now.
I love it. All right, well, check it out. You know, talking about my favorite part about award shows anyway is the fashion, whether it's the Golden Globes or the Emmys, Grammys, talking music, Oscars. We're going to be talking fashion coming up here next. We have our fashionista, Aji Berg, calling in, and we're going to talk about some great Valentine's Day fashion.
Oh, yeah. Stick around for that.
Wouldn't that be a great gift for the whole wide world, not just for my birthday, but a gift for the world? I just hope that we're going to get our stuff together one of these days. Looks like we're in for some hard times, but we can make it easier, make it lighter if we just cared a little more, tried a little harder. And I'm still, just like a song I wrote, I believe that we're going to come out of it eventually, and we're going to be better. Hopefully God's shown us some stuff that we need to be looking at.
Okay, I thought we had to head to break, but we did get to hear a little bit of Dolly there.
We were told that we had to be done talking, but they wanted to hear a little bit of Dolly Parton, apparently. She did an interview with, well, that was Hoda from the Today Show. She had a lot of great stuff to talk about. It was just fresh off her 75th birthday. She had a message that she wanted to share. She's in the news a lot right now because they have found out that she turned down the Presidential Medal of Freedom twice.
2 times. I know one time she said her husband was ill and she didn't want to leave. Another time she said she didn't want to fly because of the pandemic. But I also know Dolly, which is one of the things I love about her, she doesn't not like to be political. So she doesn't want to get involved in any of that. So even though it was an honor, she was like, no, thank you.
Well, and also I think she was saying that there's other people out there that also do really great stuff that deserve to be recognized, and they maybe just don't have a musical hit like me, but they're still good people. So love Dolly Parton even more, always have. I'm going to blast some 9 to 5 on the way home.
Love it. Okay, well, coming up next, I promise we're going to talk fashion with Aji Berg.
Or we might hear from Dolly Parton again. Who knows?